People, I greet everybody and I bring everybody glad tidings. My people, there's fire on the mountain. Hello, everybody. Everybody, and everybody, I greet you all and I bring you now glad tidings. My name is Ben, aka Benny Davis. My people, there is fire on the mountain. Anybody with fire day, rooftop of a house, they sleep. My brother, there's trouble in Nigeria. My brothers and my sisters, Nigeria is about to be ignited. In fact, they don't ignite them. My brothers and my sisters, Nigeria's democracy is finished. It's over. My brothers and my sisters, it's about time anybody who knows they love Nigeria, this is the time to speak up. When things they happen, like they say, a good men decide to keep their mouth shut, then bad men will continue to have what we call feed day, to continue their evil. Now, I know say it is not news to anybody again that the current illegal president of Nigeria, the man they call Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who himself is illegal, he don't win the election, he's still the presidency of Nigeria, has just declared the state of emergency in Rivers State, South Nigeria. I repeat, the illegal president of Nigeria, Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who himself don't win the election, is still demanded from the Nigerian people. He still get the tenacity, he still get the audacity to declare a state of emergency in Rivers State, where he himself is illegal. That are the state where Nigeria don't find herself. Now, this matters that has been ongoing in Rivers State for the last 2 years. It is not news to all of us. We've all been following it very, very keenly. And at the game plan of the wickets, might be this. This has been their game plan from the very onset of this trouble. That they will do it in such a way and manner that a state of emergency will be declared in Rivers State. And the governor, Sim Fubara, has been doing everything in the book to avoid this from happening. And if you check all the things where the government, the president, till they declare a state of emergency, Rivers State never even near that level. I repeat, all the things were supposed to happen for states, all the crises, where will make president say, okay, he won't declare a state of emergency in that state. Rivers State is not anywhere close to all those things. The question now is, why the hurry to declare a state of emergency for Rivers State? Well, I know, for those of you that have been following the matters in Rivers State, well, I know, say, Tinubu never hide, say, he get interest for Rivers State. Tinubu never hide, say, all this shenanigans, all this madness happening in Rivers State, using years of wicked, the crime baby of Rivers State, is all towards 2027. Because everybody knows that as we speak today, Tinubu don't get good face for North. The North are blazing up 2027 to kick him out. So in political calculation now, they have to get, of course, the Southwest, the South, and then the Southeast. So he believes that if he gets the Southwest, Southeast, South, and get a bid from the North, he will still get in 2007 bid through. Even though he don't qualify again because he didn't even perform for this very first time when he himself still demanded. He didn't perform. Everybody knows that in Nigeria, the only person who will open mouth now tell you if Tinubu has performed, now those when they eat it directly from his administration. There's no right thinking in Nigeria. I repeat, no right thinking in Nigeria will tell you, say, Tinubu has done well or is doing well. Even those of them, when they benefit from the administration, in their inner part of their house, in their quiet times, in their secret places, they will tell you the truth, say, Tinubu is not doing well. I had the opportunity to speak to a chieftain of the APC very recently, not quite long. And he told me the very, very same thing, that Tinubu is not doing well. But he cannot say that because he's the chieftain of the APC. You know, if he come out in the open, come and talk him, because he need to protect his party. But behind closed doors, the man confirmed to me that APC under Tinubu is an abysmal failure. A man like that who has failed to keep his acts in order, a man like that, when he have do, who get 20% pass mark for a first tenure, is already fighting for a second tenure in 2027. And to get that a second tenure in 2027 realizable, you don't mind anything when you go crush on the way to getting that 2027. All these things they're playing out in Rivers State is all towards 2027 to capture the state, Rivers. Because Rivers State is not just like every other state in Nigeria. Apart from the strategic position where they, Rivers State, in terms of finances, money, Rivers State is very, very rich. I don't talk here many times. Nigeria get 3 viable states. 3. There are 3 viable states in Nigeria. One are Rivers, second one are Lagos, and the third one are Akwa Ibom. So these 3 states are the most viable in Nigeria. So Rivers State is not just an ordinary state. That is why you see the crime baby of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, he no one let the state go. Even though not being the first governor, when he don't rule for that state, and then when the time finish, he come out. But Wike has refused to come out. And as he no come out, the reason why they get all this power, wait till they do all those in madness way they do. And because the man with that sort of, he said no legal. Now they support him. Then they support Wike. In a safe society, in a society where the rule of law actually they work. The last interview where Wike do, that colossal statement he made, that damaging statement he made, that careless statement he made when he say anybody feel blow pipeline, whether or not only the Jaws, the Equatorians can blow pipeline, what they call them, anybody can blow pipeline. And the man, the next day, still there as minister. That tells you the level we have gone in Nigeria. In a safe society, that alone is enough for the man to be sacked. That's the colossal and dangerous and careless statement by Nyesom Wike. The Nigeria we now have today, my dear brothers and my sisters, I don't know how we got here. And you know what, my people, is getting worse by the day. And the man Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not making matters, it's not helping matters at all. When the man don't smoke it, wait they smoke finish with the Nyesom Wike, they just take decisions, whether it's popular or not, they don't concern anybody. All they believe is that they don't take them, anybody can go to hell. This Rivers State matter, it go over them. Rivers State matter, it go over them. Because they don't undermine the judges, and the judges will tell them, say, now them the 4th largest ethnic group for Nigeria. Even though Nyesom Wike was dismissing that recently, say they are insignificant, that they're not relevant, they're not relevant in the Nigerian space. But the judges have been able to tell him that they are the 4th largest ethnic group in Nigeria. Go and fact check it. My worry here is that the state of emergency where Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared in Rivers State. Again, lawyers don't tell us, NBSF don't come and say it's unconstitutional. That as president, when they elect, you don't get right to suspend another elected person, will be governor in this case. You don't get right. If you even feel say there's a need for state of emergency to be declared, we say Rivers State never even meet the condition of declaring a state of emergency. Let's assume because of the card that they try to play out, you have to declare a state of emergency. You're not supposed to suspend a sitting governor where they appoint. You can actually operate your so-called fake state of emergency within the framework of an elected governor, will be the state, will be the state, because the man was elected just like you were elected. Lawyers don't talk, I'm not a lawyer, but lawyers don't talk, say it was wrong and it's unconstitutional for the man, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the illegal president of Nigeria, to declare a state of emergency in Rivers State and suspend a city governor, a deputy governor, simultaneously. All this they do, or what they do, is all towards 2027. All this that Tinubu is doing is all, towards supporting Nyesom Wike, who is hell-bent at whatever it takes, whether anybody they cross, cross through, to continue to take over River State and River State Treasury. All this fight now about River State Treasury, nothing more, nothing less. No love for River State and River State people. No. Let nobody be deceived here. The reason why all this fight is going on, my dear brothers and my sisters, is for the simple reason of the treasury, the money of River State. Because River State is a very rich state in Nigeria. Like I said, River State is even richer than some countries in the world. So now that money, now they use a wicked eye. Because Nyesom Wike, all his life, he has never worked anywhere. Go and check his records. Not be me talking. The records are there, black and white. Anybody can go and read them. Nyesom Wike, the senior lawyer, he has never practiced law one day in Nigeria. He has never walked into a chambers one day. All his life is been Nigerian money, politics money. All his life. The man has stole so much that is stupendously rich. And because of the society we live in, nobody they ask him, say, wait a minute, what is your antecedent? Where you don't work for your life before? Which company you don't own? Or your parents, your family, you don't own company where they transfer to you. Where did all this wealth come from? Nobody's asking. That is the Nigeria we have built for ourselves. And it's very, very sad. The only people, I've said it here many, many times, the only people that can save that country are the Nigerian people. Until such a day and time, the Nigerian people will wake up to take back their country. All these characters, criminal characters, will continue to mess about with their future. Because it is the future of the ordinary man, young boy, young girls in Nigeria that they are dealing with, they are messing about with. When they keep their own for abroad, all their children lives and schooled in some of the best schools around the world. But the ones who do in Nigeria, they kill them. So, my people, let me not deviate too much about this matter. This state of emergency that has been declared by Tinubu is illegal. We have been told by legal luminaries them that the state of emergency is illegal. River State crisis never reached that level to declare a state of emergency. Again, where state crisis go down reach when there is a total, I repeat, a total breakdown of law and order. I repeat, one of the reasons, there are many more, this is about 5 or 6 reasons. But let me just say, one of the major ones is when there is a total breakdown of law and order in a state, then a state of emergency is advisable. But in this case, as far as we know, River State never reached that level. The only thing that has happened is that a pipeline has been blown off. And that's not within the River State. This is nicer bush. All the man should have done, the criminal in Abuja, was to send the military or the navy there to go man the pipelines. That will never reach a complete or total breakdown of law and order that will warrant a state of emergency to be declared in River State. The bad thing is that if this is not challenged, if this is not resisted, they will do more. But my people, make no mistake about it. I am not a prophet and I do not intend to be one, but I know very well that democracy is about to end in Nigeria. With all these things they are doing, this is not democracy. And I've said it many times, if we want to go back to Kaki, let us go back to Kaki. If we want to practice democracy, let us be seen to be practicing one. So, that's my personal take on this matter. Hello. So, I'm just having a broadcast here, if you don't mind. So, my people, I do sincerely condemn that state of emergency declared in River State, and we hope that very soon those that have what it takes to tell Tinubu that it is illegal, it is not within his powers to declare a state of emergency in River State, that the situation in River State has not degenerated to that level to warrant a state of emergency, and that this whole game towards 2027 that he's trying to play to capture Rivers State will be resisted and will not happen. Until I come on away again, my people, do have a wonderful day, and cheers for now.